recording it.
I'm straight up terrified. Oh, shit. We're Tyson and Alicia. A few years ago, we sold our 2,400 square foot home to move into our 25-foot airstream trailer full-time. We bought some land in northern Nova Scotia, but have just built a garage for now because we didn't want to winterize the trailer living in Canada full-time. Be sure to like and subscribe as we figure out what garage life and life on the road looks like for us. God, the flies. That is a greasy knob. Quite the operation.
Been a minute.
That was a terrible shot because I lost focus.
Little bit. Little bit. Little bit. And one more. Good.
So this is exciting.
Why?
Because it's been a while. Hitting the road again.
It's so funny for you to just be like, this is exciting.
It's exciting.
Bye, Haraj. Tyson does get excited about things, but it's really random. We're not leaving you behind. I'll put the phones down and then we'll come get you. Woo! Excited to get back on the road again. It's so humid. Gotta do our light check. Okay. No, the right one went, the left one isn't going. Oh, wait now. Left one's on the fritz. I can barely see it. Oh. There you go. Success. Yep. Yay! We're ready to go! Bye-bye, mailbox. Oh, dang it. It's all right. I got it.
Okay, now goodbye mailbox. Goodbye mailbox.
On the road again. Oh wait, that might be copyrighted. Sacrifices we make for the perfect shot. We stopped for some snacks because we're hungry and we're still far away. And unfortunately it's too hot for us to go in a restaurant with the dog here because we're not going to run the AC in the parking lot for an hour. Love me some onion rings. Okay, Tyson got in here before me and I forgot to tell him that I was going to do a video, so he picked up the few things that were on the floor, but he said basically the only things that were really on the floor were the pillows and the coats that I threw in there. This is the other stuff that he took out from underneath. Got yourself wound already? I'll get you undone. Like the TV came down a bit, but not fully off, so that's good. I'm afraid to wrench on that. Everything looks fine back here. What was on the bed stayed on the bed. And, oh, see, the cabinets came open. That's how bad she shakes. It's very unpredictable what's gonna happen and if we're gonna hit potholes or rough road or anything like that. So it's always a surprise when we open up the door after travel. Here's the part that we love about trailer living. Isn't that a beautiful view right from our dining room table? Love it. There are lots of options for places to stay around Fredericton. We chose Sunset View Campground, which is about 20 minutes outside of downtown Fredericton. We chose this place because it's a smaller boutique-style camping experience, which is something we prefer. This park is so beautiful and well taken care of. Jimmy and Chris have done a fantastic job and they really care about it, you can tell. There's also so many amenities like an in-ground heated pool that is well taken care of, as well as games you can rent and kayaks and paddleboards as well to take along the St. John River. The fact that it's right on the water was really a good selling point for us, and there's even a dock you can access as well. It's also rainbow registered, pet friendly, and has an adults only section as well. It probably has the cleanest outdoor pool I've ever seen at a campground. Highly recommend. Alright, time to head into the downtown because we have got a lot of things on our list that we want to see and do while we're here. Hands down, one of the coolest things about Fredericton is in downtown, they offer visitors free parking permits for your visit. That's pretty cool. Don't have to worry about meters. But first, coffee. Milltown had by far the best iced coffee I have ever had. The one thing Tyson wanted to do this summer was to come to Fredericton.
It's true.
Why? He wanted to see the legislation building.
Like old buildings.
He does like old buildings, and that is not a joke about me. We started off with a free walking tour with the Calathumpians. A historically costumed guide entertains you with local history and folklore for a 1-hour tour that takes you all around downtown and introduces you to characters like Freddy the Nude Dude. It happens twice a day throughout the summer months and leaves from the historic Garrison area in the downtown core. Next, we headed over to the Beaverbrook Art Gallery, which had an incredible collection, world class. We loved the paintings, sculptures, and it had an incredible piece you can't miss, an actual Salvador Dali painting, which, believe it or not, they recommend you lay down on the floor to fully view. So of course we did. If you love a thriving food scene and an interesting cocktail menu, Fredericton is for you. I was blown away by the quality of restaurants available in the area. We had a hard time choosing where to go and an even harder time figuring out what to order from all of the delicious choices. Definitely go hungry. I was really excited to check out the Garrison Night Market that happens throughout the summer on Thursday evenings in the historic Garrison district. It's really got everything. There's music going on everywhere, there's delicious food and vendors, and also some really unique offerings like this. Dennis, who hand types a poem for you right on the spot after he has a conversation with you. He's usually got a lineup, but I'm telling you, it's worth the wait. It's actually one of the largest markets I've ever seen. Definitely check out the website to see all of the different musical guests and pop-ups that they have going on throughout the summer. Be sure to say hello to the locals. After a very full day of exploring, it's time to head on back to our campsite, and just in time to see one of the epic sunsets that has it aptly named.
What are you doing? You hot? We can't figure out where that air is coming from.
Today we're going back to the 1800s. Celebrating their 50th anniversary last year, King's Landing is a 300-acre living history museum. It's the home of a recreated 19th century village full of costumed actors, farm animals, and 70 historic buildings. We were asked what our favorite part of the attraction was, and hands down, it had to be the costumed actors. They were incredible, so knowledgeable, and so committed to the roles that they were in. If you've got kids, or hey, even adults you need to entertain, highly recommend picking up one of these. Oh my god.
Keep you busy for hours.
I got it really well. morning, keep your eyes peeled for the horse and cart that's making its rounds throughout the day. Be sure to bring some cash with you too, as the real general store actually sells old-fashioned candy for purchase. Don't worry about working up an appetite. The King's Head Inn restaurant has got you covered. I'm pretty sure we ordered one of everything on the menu. It was so hearty and delicious, but of course, we had to also get dessert. Thank you. And maybe if you're lucky, Finn will be working his shift on the horse and cart going around the park. After all that food, definitely needed to take a break from walking. We spent just over half a day here, but you could easily spend the whole day. We'll definitely be back as we thoroughly enjoyed it.
In 500 meters, turn right onto Otis Drive.
We were blown away by how much water and water activities there are around Fredericton. Of course, we had to get out on the St. John River in kayaks, one of my favorite activities. The scenery was so beautiful and quiet, surprisingly. A few boats passed by, but for the most part, it was really incredible and peaceful. Don't forget to stop by the world's biggest axe and take some of these photos. It's time to head back into downtown Fredericton and get some supper. Closing out another amazing day and can't wait to see what tomorrow has in store. Fredericton is a city that is full of markets, but the Boys Farmers Market on Saturday mornings is not to be missed. It was a huge indoor and outdoor market full of incredible vendors and goodies. We left with a bag just stuffed with absolute treasures. Time for brunch and then on to another Fredericton institution. I'd love to share with you the history of this giant frog, but unfortunately that's something you're going to have to go figure out for yourself. We had no idea there was such a rich UFO history awaiting us in Fredericton. You have to see it to believe it. We are going to rent e-scooters. I am terrified. Tyson is very excited. I am clumsy at best and not really spatially aware.
But maybe that means my overconfidence will mean I'm the one who gets hurt if someone gets hurt. No one's gonna get hurt.
No, it's gonna be awesome. Stay tuned!
Signing waivers.
Oh god. I'm straight up terrified. I'd never scooted even as a kid. Oh god. Okay, so this is a break. This is go. Okay, little scoot. Oh shit. Whoa, whoa! Oh, I lost my thing! Man, you see people bombing around on these things and I don't know how, because they really oh. My camera's not gonna work! Ah! I've got my light. This is terrifying. If you're a craft beer lover, Fredericton is the place for you. We're checking out Picaroons, which is a stop on the Taproom Trail, a passport-style map where you get enough stamps and enter to win a specialty t-shirt.
Sip that bitch.
My theory is I started this kayaking yesterday, and then I finished it off gripping the scooter for dear life. God, that was so much fun. Like, hands down, one of the most fun things we've ever done.
They're fast.
They are fast, and it only took like a couple of minutes around the parking lot to like figure out how to put your weight on it. I'm sweating. I never went over the handlebars. I was really concerned that was gonna happen. I did have to abandon cart a few times, but nothing major.
It's a fun choice over the bike, for sure.
100%.
Ouais, les dernières.
I know I mentioned it before, but I have to say it again. The restaurants in Fredericton are unbelievable. We had some of the most delicious foods there, and I can't believe how many restaurants we didn't get to go to. Without a doubt, we will absolutely be back.